That ring on your hand has my yesterday inside. I thought I came here to meet a stranger, and the light found your hand, and every promise I believed walked into the room, wearing your face. You ordered coffee, black and slow. I watched the window catch its glow. A little circle, worn and bright, the same one he gave me one winter night. He said the scratch came from his father's door, said no other woman wore it before. But there it was beneath your sleeve, shining like a reason not to believe. He told me Paris, you heard Rome. He called my lonely kitchen home. He knew the hymn my mother sang. He kissed my hand and placed that band. I kept his letters tight and blue. Every tender word looked suddenly used. I came prepared to call you wrong, but grief sat down before anger could come. Did he say, no one knew me before you? Every Sunday, just before 2, did he promise the house by the river and swear his restless days were through? It was the same gold ring, the same soft lie, the same forever dressed in candlelight. He gave us both the moon and disappeared by dawn. It was the same gold ring, but we were not the ones who were wrong. Your perfume isn't on his coat by chance. My photograph wasn't his only romance. 2 women measured by a man who never had the courage to make a stand. I will not turn my pain on you. You were holding what you thought was true. If there is blame inside this room, let it find the one who made the wound. Take off the ring, but keep your name. We don't have to carry his shame. Let the table hear us tell it plain. He won't divide us with borrowed pain. Sister, I can't see the cost in the years you waited, in the sleep you lost. My heart is broken, yours is too, but broken women can still choose truth. I was not foolish, neither was I. I loved what he showed me, practiced that lie. We will not fight for him, we will not hide. Let the gold lose its power, let the women the same gold ring, but we were not the ones who were wrong. No, we were not the ones who were wrong. We left both rings on the table. Funny, they look smaller without our faith inside them. your number in his coat. Knew my name before I knew yours. Paper doesn't tremble when it tells the truth. People do. I reached inside his Sunday coat for the keys beside a folded note. No tender words, no last goodbye, just 7 numbers and a name underlined. The ink was faded at the fold, like he had opened it 100 times before. I call it midnight, ready to accuse, but your hello sounded just like my blues. I knew the silence on your breath, the kind that stands between love and death. You asked me how I knew that man. I held the wall to help me stand. 6 years of Tuesdays, borrowed time. 6 years believing he was almost mine. Then your voice came through the line and put a second clock beside mine. 1 coat, 2 homes, 1 key, 2 doors. How many lives was he dressing for? Your number in his coat was the thread that pulled it all apart. A little piece of paper tore the curtain from my heart. I thought I found a rival, I found a witness at the door. Your number in his coat said he had done this all before. He said the late train kept him gone. You said he left before the dawn. He blamed the weather, blamed the road, while carrying 2 lives inside 1 coat. I heard your child laugh down the hall, and anger lost its sharpest edge of all. No, I would never steal a home. I was building one I thought was my own. We stayed until the sky turned gray, trading dates he gave away. Your birthday matched my business trip, my anniversary matched your holiday kiss. Each fact was cruel, but truth was kind. It took the blindfold from our eyes. He made a maze of separate rooms. That phone call handed us the view. Keep my number, I will keep your name. If he calls tomorrow, we answer him the same. No more alibis, no more alibis. A lie can own the darkness, but it cannot own daylight. We would serve his lie no more, no more, no more. We won't serve that lie no more. I saved your number, not because of him, because no woman should meet that truth alone. He used my name in your prayer. And called it a mistake. Some truths don't arrive shouting. They kneel beside you and wait for you to say, Amen. You told me once he woke from sleep, said, Clara, stay, then turned to weep. Your name is Ruth, mine carried through the dark he thought belonged to you. He said an old song crossed his mind, said memory sometimes talks at night. But I was flesh, I was not a dream. I was the hidden life between. I prayed the fear would leave our bed, laid my hand upon his head. I asked the Lord to make him whole while he kept 2 keys inside his soul. I spoke your name without a face, asked heaven to remove your place. Now I know the shame was never yours. We were both outside a locked door. He used my name in your prayer and your hope in my goodbye. He let one woman beg for mercy while the other asked him why. But heaven heard the whole truth under every word we said. He used my name in your prayer. Now that prayer will raise us from this bed. I'd never seen your family Bible curtains clean. You envied freedom I never owned, the hours you thought I had him alone. We each imagined the other one, but neither stood beneath the sun. He rationed tenderness and time, then made us think the lack was mine. So let me pray with open eyes. No secret rooms, no pretty lies. Bless the woman at my side, not for what she lost, but how she survived. Bless the voice that told me true. Bless the strength it took to choose. And if forgiveness comes someday, let it free us, not invite him to stay. Give us back our morning, give us back our name. Wash away the question, wash away the question. We don't ask for vengeance, we ask to stand again. Let truth become the doorway, let dignity say now that prayer has raised us from this bed. Rise, rise, rise again. Dignity said amen. This time, when she said my name, it did not sound like guilt. It sounded like grace. Sit down, sister. Your enemy isn't wearing your face. I rehearsed every cruel word on the way here. Then you opened the door with the same tired eyes I saw in my mirror. Set your anger by the door. You have carried enough and more. I made coffee, let it cool. Tonight we will not play his fool. There is no crown for who hurt worst, no prize for who believed him first. Take the chair beside my own. Pain should never have to sit alone. I pictured you in borrowed lace, a thief who smiled and took my place. But your hand shook pouring from the pot, and I saw everything you were not. You didn't know my winter coat still hung behind his promises. I didn't know your mother's ring paid for the trips he called business. Sit down, sister, stay a while. We have walked the same crooked mile. You don't owe me your defeat. I don't need you at my feet. Let him carry what he made. We won't do his work with hate. Sit down, sister, take your place. Your enemy isn't wearing your face. Tell me what he called your smile. Tell me how he made goodbye take a while. I want the truth, not to compare, but to return what isn't ours to bear. He called me home when he felt small, called you freedom down the hall. He split one need in two directions, then fed us each half a confession. I can hate the hand that drew the line without hating yours for crossing mine. You can mourn the years he stole without turning grief against my soul. Pour the last cup, dawn is near. We came as strangers armed with fear. We leave with nothing left to prove, except women can choose a truer love. Did you believe him? With all I had, then we share no shame, only what comes next. Will you stand? If you stand too, then let the chair between us stay empty for the truth. Crooked mile. You don't owe me your defeat. I don't need you at my feet. Let him carry what he made. We won't do his work with hate. Sit down, sister, know your place. Right beside me, face to face. Your enemy isn't wearing your face. We did not become friends that night. We became something harder to break. Women who knew the whole truth. There is no man between our chairs, only the shadow of his choices. He finally came, one chair for him, one for me, one for her, and not enough room for another lie. He entered wearing Sunday gray, looked at the floor and called my name, then turned to Ruth and reached his hand, as if touch could make us understand. No thunder came, no glass was thrown, just three grown hearts and one truth known. He asked which woman wanted to begin. I said the one who has been honest least is him. He spoke of weakness, spoke of need, of lonely roads and foolish greed. He called it love too large for one, as if betrayal proved a generous heart. I watched his practice sorrow bend, the same performance at a different end. He wanted tears to wash him clean, but tears belong to those who grieve. There was a man between our chairs, but no place left for him to hide. Every promise faced its witness, every alibi met daylight. He asked us which one he should choose. We said, that choice is no longer yours. There was a man between our chairs. Then two women walked out the door. He said my name with that old tone, the one that once could call me home. For one weak breath, the years returned. Then I remembered every bridge he burned. I did not need to make him crawl, I only needed not to fall. So I placed my ring beside his hand and watched him finally understand. He turned to me and whispered, stay. Think of the life we'll throw away. I thought of life and chose it then, not the room where I kept losing me to him. I left my key upon the plate. No threat, no curse, no final wait. The door closed soft behind us too. Sometimes the quietest sound is truth. You cannot choose me now.
You chose each time you lied.
You cannot split repentance or keep one heart outside.
We came here for an answer,
but the answer wasn't you. The women you divided stood together and walked through. Faced its witness, every alibi met daylight. He asked us which one he should choose. We said that choice is no longer yours. There was a man between our chairs. Then two women walked out the door. Two women, heads held high, walked out the door. He thought the story ended when we left him. For us, that was the first honest page. I won't hate you for his lie. I need my heart for something better. Hatred asked to move in after he left, but I had already given too much room to someone who did not deserve it. I found your earring by the bed, held it like a verdict in my hand. Before I knew the road you walked, I made you cruel inside my thoughts. I gave your shadow all his blame, because pain wanted a woman's name. Now I see the simple truth. He lied to me the way he lied to you. I heard your laughter on the phone and thought you knew he wasn't alone. I imagined every secret kiss as something stolen with intent, but your tears fell without defense. No guilty script, no arrogance. Two wounded hearts don't heal by war. So I won't raise his weapon anymore. I won't hate you for his lie. I won't let his darkness multiply. What he broke was yours and mine, but we decide what survives. I can mourn without a knife. I can leave and keep my life. I won't hate you for his lie. I need my heart for a better life. There may be days I hear your name and feel the old unwelcome flame. I will not call that feeling truth. It is only grief passing through. There may be nights you see my face inside the rooms you shared with him. Remember, I was searching too for the honest man we never knew. Let mercy be a boundary line, not a road that takes us back in time. We can forgive and close the gate. Compassion does not have to wait. I bless the woman you became when you refused to wear his shame. And I will guard the peace I found when I laid my borrowed anger down. Put down the blame, pick up your name, leave him his choice. We are not what he did in the dark. We are the women who carried each other back to the light. I won't hate you for his lie. I won't Forgiving her was easy. The miracle was learning. There was nothing to forgive. Two women at the station, and neither one was waiting for him. Departure boards are honest. They tell you what is leaving, and they do not ask you to pretend it is staying. I packed one dress, my mother's comb, the photograph where I stood alone. The platform clock said 9:10. For once, the leaving time was mine. Then through the steam I saw your coat, that old blue case and ticket folded. We laughed because the world was wide, and both of us had chosen the same night. You headed west, I headed south. New destinations in our mouths. No forwarding address for pain, no empty promise on the train. We bought 2 cups too hot to hold, and spoke of who we were before. Not someone's secret, not someone's wife, but girls with whole and hungry lives. 2 women at the station, 2 tickets in the rain. No one begging for a reason, no one bored in the same pain. We waved across the platform like survivors wave at shore. 2 women at the station, and neither waited anymore. Our train rolled past the river bend. I watched old towns begin and end. Each mile loosened one more thread that tied my future to what he said. I heard your voice inside my mind. Don't confuse the past with time. The years were gone, but I was here, and forward sounded clean and clear. At dawn I reached a southern street, magnolia air and tired feet. I rented one small upstairs room, put yellow flowers where shadows grew. Your postcard came 3 weeks along. I found a piano, I found a song. I wrote beneath the morning sun. I found the woman I had become. Was leaving lonely? Only at first. Did freedom frighten you? Will we meet again when our own roads agree? We did not lose a man that night. We gave 2 women back their keys. Station, 2 tickets through the rain. No one begging for a reason, no one bored in the same pain. We waved across the platform like survivors wave at shore. 2 women at the station, and neither waited anymore. No, neither waited. Neither waited anymore. Her train went south, mine went west. Somehow, we were finally traveling in the same direction. leave the porch light dark. He already knows the way he lost. He called after 3 months. Said he was outside. For the first time, darkness felt like protection instead of loneliness. The telephone rang at 2:30. That hour he saved for breaking through. He said, I'm changed, just let me in. Like change was a coat against the wind. His car stood quiet by the gate, engine running, apology late. My hand reached toward the hallway switch, then stopped where self-respect begins. He came to me the night before, left white roses at my door. The card said, Clara, you're my life. The same old blade, polished bright. I called you once and let it ring. You answered softly, don't touch a thing. We stayed connected, breath to breath, while silence did what words had never done. Leave the porch light dark, let him face the night he made. We are not a pair of windows waiting for a shadow in the rain. He knows every road back here, but the doors have learned to lock. Leave the porch light dark. He already knows the way he lost. He knocked until the streetlights died, called my name and called your name outside. Even now we mix the two, as if either one still belonged to you. Know who? I watch behind the curtain scene, not with longing, not with dreams. I saw a man meet consequence and did not call that cruelty. Morning found the roses brown. I carried them without breaking down. Not to a vase, not to my room. I laid them where discarded things are moved. Then I opened every shade, let daylight touch the bed I made. The porch stayed dark the whole night through, but inside every lamp burned new. Does darkness mean we miss him? No, it means we sleep. Does silence mean we're waiting? No, it means our peace is deep. He can knock upon the memory, he cannot enter where we are. Some doors close with thunder, eyes closed beneath the stars. Have learned to lock. Leave the porch light dark. He already knows the way he lost. Let it stay dark outside. We have light enough inside. He drove away before sunrise. house had never felt more like mine.
We were never the fool. The fool was the man who mistook trust for blindness. They will tell you a woman should have known, but love is not stupidity. The shame belongs to the person who turned trust into a hiding place. Hey, yeah. Hey. Hey, yeah. Hey. They whisper when I crossed the street, counted every crack beneath my feet. How could she miss what everyone knew? Everyone saw a piece, not the whole untruth. I will not bow beneath their eyes, their easy judgment, secondhand advice. I love good courage, clean and full, that never made me anybody's fool. Took my chair, said if you have truth, then place it there. No woman earns a liar's game by trusting when he speaks her name. He wore deception like a suit. We wore our hearts, and that was true. We were never the fool. We were faithful to the light. He was building rooms of darkness. We were loving what looked right. Don't confuse a tender spirit with a mind that cannot see. We were never the fool. We were brave enough to believe. Now I dance without explaining, wear the red dress I kept saving, not to prove that I am healed, but because joy deserves to be revealed. I hear the band take the floor. My body knows what freedom's for. Every step returns apart. He never owned inside my heart. I sing louder in the choir, no longer shrinking from desire. If love comes honest, let it come. If not, I am already enough. My softness did not make me weak. My tears did not erase my dignity. The lesson is never trust. It's never trade your truth for love. Who carried the shame? We put it down. Who found her voice? Hear that sound. Who owns tomorrow? The women in this room. Trust was never foolish. The lie was always doomed. Yeah. Hey, we were never the fool. We were faithful to the light. He was building rooms of darkness. We were loving what looked right. Don't confuse a tender spirit with a mind that cannot see. We were never the fool. We were brave enough to believe. Brave enough, strong enough, and still brave enough to believe. I did not lose my innocence. I kept the part that knew honest love was still possible. We stopped waiting at his door, and our own hearts came home. One year later, we met at the little cafe again. No rings, no evidence, no man between us. Just two women with lives large enough to tell. I teach piano on Willow Street, 6 bright children every week. The old upright has one dead key, but the rest make more than enough music for me. A patient man has asked me twice to share a Sunday, not my life. I told him slow is how I grow. He smiled and said, then slow we'll go. Oh, I bought the shop with the yellow walls, fresh bread rising before dawn. Some mornings lonely and just two. I give it coffee and let it move through. There's no shame in missing touch. There is only shame in accepting less than enough. I do not need a vow today to know my life is not delayed. We thought his leaving emptied every room, then we filled them with our names. We thought the story ended in betrayal. It only changed when our own hearts came home. They did not ask where we had been. They opened every window, let the morning enter in. We stopped waiting to be chosen, stopped mistaking ache for hope. When our own hearts came home, we learned a woman can be whole. We raised our cups to every scar, not because the hurt was beautiful, but because we are. You showed me pictures from the coast. I played the song I love the most. No bitterness sat at our side, just memory quiet and civilized. The past no longer held the floor. It was one small table by the door. If another love should find my street, it will meet me standing on my feet. No secret hours, no dividing name, no woman hidden in a lover's shame. And if no lover ever stays, still there is music, work and grace. A full life isn't love denied. It is love no longer asked to hide. What did we lose? A beautiful life, the will to try. What did we find? A sister and a song. We spent too long outside ourselves. Now we know where we When our own hearts came home, they did not ask where we had been. They opened every window, let the morning enter in. We stopped waiting to be chosen, stopped mistaking ache for hope. When our own hearts came home, we learned a woman can be whole. Whole in the morning, whole through the night. I carry my name, I carry my life. Our own hearts came home, and this time we opened the door.
promised us both forever. We gave forever back to ourselves.